Hello, it's Sunday and it's time for another album episode. We're gonna start with a really famous artist here, Sir Elton John, and the album Too Low for Zero. This was released 1983, and in some way this was a comeback for Elton because the four albums before this had not sell so good and there was no international hit singles. But here he's back and he get two really big hit singles from this album. My opinion is that this album is really great, the whole album. And you can see here these numbers and symbols. I don't know if we could, you see it's they have a cut there, and that's the original album when it's cutted, but this should be filled up with different colors, and my copy is not that because the inner sleeve is not original. But this album, the cover is in my opinion pretty boring. It's really simple. And we have the songs here. See if I could hold it so you can see them. And some stupid has used a pen and written some numbers there. It happens sometimes when you buy collections and so on. This album is also the first album since 1976, when he released the album Blue Moves. This guy, Bjarne Taupin, I don't know how to say his last name, but he write all the lyrics, and now he's back at this album again. So yeah, and Elton started to use synthesizers, and he thought that it was easier to doing songs fast and rockier songs at synthesizer than at the piano. But for sure, a really great album. You should absolutely check this one out. Next up is really something different. Venom, at War with Satan. This is my personal favorite album with Venom, and it was released 1984. I don't know if Venom was the first black metal band, but for sure they was there in the start. They was pioneers for sure. And this album is really great. And this concept album tells the story. It's a war between heaven and hell, and hell is winning. From the beginning, it was the meaning that they should release a book, 100 pages book, the Book of Armageddon, and they should release that beside this album. It's the whole story of it. But that never happens. I really like this cover and the artwork. It's really cool. Absolutely. And still back in the day 1984, I'm little surprised it was allowed to release albums with a cross upside down. but I have always loved this cover. It's so cool. And phenomenal album. I really like this one. So check that one out. And last up for this Sunday, well-known band Judas Priest and the album Ram It Down. This was released 1988 and it's a really cool cover. I really like that one. Here they have a cover of Chuck Berry's Johnny Be Good. And I love this cover version, and that song is at my to-do list. And the backside is not so interesting, but it's a great blue color for sure. And you can see here it's produced by Tom Allom, and I don't know if he had produced all the Judas albums to this one, but this is his last album he produced with Judas Priest. And it's also the last album the drummer for many years, Dave Holland, playing. This was his last album with Judas. But it's a really great album. From the start, this one, it was meaning it should be a double album called Twin Turbo, and it should have been this Ram It Down and the album called Turbo, but at the end it be two separate albums. Okay, my friends, I hope you have enjoyed this little episode, and don't forget to check out my latest cover, Rip It Out, from Ace Frehley's solo album. Thanks for watching.